Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Here I am Pooja Shukla and I will teach you chemistry. So today we will start our chapter number 1, that is matter and its composition. So this is our first lecture of this chapter. So today we will cover only matter. So what is matter? You know what, when we see around us, so we can see different things like plants, animals, books, furniture, and all these things are of different shapes and sizes, and some of them are living like plants and animals, while some are non-living like water, air, minerals, and books, pencil, papers, houses. In these things, water, air, and minerals are natural non-living things because we got them by nature, while books, pencil, papers, houses, car, bridges are man-made non-living things because they all are made by man. So they all things are made up of matter. So what is matter? Anything that has mass and occupies space and can be perceived by our senses is called matter. कोई भी चीज़ जिसमें मास हो, जो एक स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई करे, एक स्पेस घेरे और हमारे सेंस ऑर्गन्स के थ्रू हम जिनको फील कर सकें, वो है मैटर. सो मैटर इज़ नॉट ओनली दैट विच वी कैन सी ओनली और विच वी कैन टच ओनली. मैटर इज़ ऑल्सो दैट विच वी कैन फील, लाइक एयर. We cannot see air, we cannot touch air, but we can feel air. So matter is that anything that has mass and occupies space and can be perceived by our senses is called matter. Now what is mass? Matter has mass and occupies space. So what is mass? The quantity of matter that a body contains is known as its mass. I told you that each and everything is made up by matter. So the quantity of matter in a particular body is known as its mass, and the space occupied by a body is called its volume. So if we hold an object in our hands, then also we can feel their mass. So for that you can do a thing, that hold a book and you will feel its mass. Here we will do an activity to understand that matter has mass and occupies space. Take a half glass of water and mark the water level. Then weight that glass on a weighing balance. एक ग्लास लेना है आपको जिसको हाफ फिल्ड करना है और उसमें आपको वाटर लेवल को मार्क करना है और उस ग्लास का आपको वेट करना है. देन note that weight in your notebook and now add some marbles in that glass. So you can see that water crossed that mark. जो वाटर है वो मार्क को क्रॉस कर देगा. सो इट मीन्स दैट मैटर ऑक्यूपाई स्पेस बिकॉज वी एडेड मार्बल्स इन दैट ग्लास. मीन्स मार्बल्स कैन ऑक्यूपाई स्पेस, मीन्स मैटर कैन ऑक्यूपाई स्पेस. नाउ अगेन वेट दैट ग्लास. सो यू कैन सी दैट वेट इज इंक्रीज्ड नाउ. वेट जो है वो बढ़ चुका है, मीन्स मैटर हैज़ मास. बाय दिस एक्टिविटी वी कैन से दैट मैटर हैज़ मास एंड ऑक्यूपाई स्पेस बिकॉज व्हेन वी एडेड मार्बल्स इन दैट ग्लास, सो मार्बल्स occupied space by which we can say that our water level gets increased. Now here one more activity is there, that take a half glass of water and dip a spoon in it. So you can see that water level gets increased. Then take again a half glass of water and add sugar in that water. So you can see that sugar dissolved in that water, but the water level didn't increase because sugar particles are very small in size and they can adjust between the space of water molecule. So जो शुगर के पार्टिकल्स हैं बहुत स्मॉल साइज़ के होते हैं, सो वो वाटर मॉलिक्यूल के बीच के स्पेस में जाके एडजस्ट हो जाते हैं. सो शुगर पार्टिकल्स कैन बी एडजस्टेड बिटवीन इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर स्पेस ऑफ वाटर मॉलिक्यूल. सो इट मीन्स कि वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच में इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर स्पेस होती है, दो मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच में वाटर में स्पेस होती है. सो शुगर पार्टिकल्स जो हैं वो स्पेस में जाके एडजस्ट हो जाते हैं. दैट्स वाई जो वाटर का लेवल है वो इंक्रीज नहीं होता है. here we will do another activity, that air occupies space and has mass. For that we have to take two balloons, then inflate them and tie them at two corners of the meter scale. Like you can see in this picture that we have taken two balloons and we inflated them, then we tied them at two corners of the meter scale. Then puncture a balloon with the help of a needle. This will allow air to exit the balloon. नाउ हमने क्या किया, एक निडल की हेल्प से एक बलून को पंक्चर किया. सो बलून में जो एयर थी वो एटमॉस्फेयर में आने लगी. सो उससे क्या हुआ, दिस विल बेंड this corner of the scale which has inflated balloon, hence prove that air has mass, because when we puncture the balloon then air comes out, and because of this meter scale bend down towards inflated balloon. It means air has mass and occupies space. Now difference between mass and weight. So what is weight? Weight is the force with which the earth pulls a body towards itself, and mass is the amount of matter in a material. I told you that each and everything is made up of matter. So amount of matter in a particular body is known as its mass, and weight does change with location, but mass of an object does not change when an object's location changes.